Hi, welcome to our 2-Minute Tuesday for July 8th of 2014. My name is Roger Balser of Balser Wealth Management. Our title this week is Action versus Process. It's often said that anyone can make an investment, but only a few can manage money. Investing is an action, managing is a process. Investing is like a marriage. Anyone can get married, but marriage carries a great deal of risk. If you're not willing to put in the work, it can turn out badly and often fail. But if you are willing to put in the necessary work, marriage and investing can be an extremely rewarding experience. Getting married is an action. A successful marriage is a process. Problem is, many people give up too quickly and are not willing to invest the time and the effort. You can say the same for most investment advisors. I choose to chart several hundred stocks and exchange traded funds each day by hand. Sure, it'd be a lot easier just to watch the changes on the screen. The computer is such a wonderful tool. It updates every chart for every single stock, mutual fund index, commodity, or market I could possibly imagine to follow. There are lots of methods to subscribe to with investing. Charting stocks using point and figure methodology is the one I've chose for successful investing. It's not a black box. Point and figure charts tell you what is moving up, but the charts don't tell you why they are moving. Does the why really matter? As mundane as it may seem to chart dozens and dozens of stocks by hand every night, I chart by hand. I like to chart by hand. I need to chart by hand. It gives me a real feel for what is happening each day in the market. And when you're charting several stocks by hand that are in the same sector, you'll sometimes see them rise together or fall together, which drives the changes in a sector. Remember, 80% of your return is determined by what's happening in the market and what's happening in the sector you are invested in. So when you've got your ear to the ground, by charting some of your stocks by hand, you get a true indication of where money is flowing in the market. With these point and figure charts, you can suddenly see the way the market moves. It's like a tide moving the sand on the beach. To some, it's slow and boring. To others, it's a process. The process of managing your money. When I began charting way back in the late 1990s, it was just like pulling my sorry behind out of bed in the morning to go swim in the pool to get ready for my triathlons. Not my idea of a good time, but I also knew that if I didn't do this, I'd be just like every other member of the retail sales force at a brokerage firm. No new ideas, no clue regarding the direction of the market, and worst of all, I'd offer no game plan for what to do. Just another salesman. Not a good idea. Really bothered me, as it bothers many, that the reason the market pundits give to explain why the markets went up and down on any given day seemed ridiculous. Seriously, why would technology stocks sell off because housing starts fell? There's no connection. Instead of searching for why the markets or your funds went up today, I'd recommend your time is better spent on focusing what went up today. You can't beat the markets unless the stocks or mutual funds you are owning are beating the market. The stocks and sectors are in demand are what are going up today. I'd rather know what's working than search for a reason or explanation why your stock or mutual fund is not performing up to your expectations. As always, if you found this information to be valuable, I would greatly appreciate it if you would send some of your friends or colleagues over to our website at www.balserwealth.com to sign up for our 2-Minute Tuesday. Look forward to seeing you next week, and as always, make it a great week.